For ACUsports.com, I'm Grant Boone talking some Wildcat track and field. The indoor season has just completed, and I've got three student athletes who took home first place trophies at the Southland Conference Indoor Track and Field Championships just a few days ago. I've got Daniel Block, a distance runner. We've got Rosen Daniel, and we've got Kimone Green. Kimone, let me start with you. You won the 400 meter. Tell me about the competition and how you felt like you competed.
The competition was pretty much difficult because this is my first time running indoor and this is my first time running 400 as a event. So it was pretty tough because I didn't like the 400 and my fastest time was 55.5, and going in the finals and saw that girl run 55.5 just give me a mindset that I had to go out and I have to just race at my best, and I had to just put in everything that I have left in that 400 because I wanted to win the 400, and I did just that, and I captivated the gold medal, so I'm happy for that.
You had 28 points. How exhausting was those couple of days there in Birmingham?
Well, it was the first day wasn't that difficult because I didn't compete. It was three events I competed in, and after I went home and got some rest and come back, I just know that this is just work, 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 and after work, you're gonna be successful anyway because hard work pays off. When you work hard, you're gonna be successful. So I didn't have much of mindset of how difficult it was going to be because I'm a pretty good athlete, and when it comes to hard work, I don't back down.
Well, clearly not. You're a freshman from St. Elizabeth, Jamaica,
Yes.
already now with some success in your first indoor conference meet. How much confidence does that give you, not just for the rest of this year, but for your next few years here at ACU?
Well, it has given me a lot of confidence because to have the feeling and to experience the feeling to run indoor is a great feeling, and for me to just have that feeling and have that confidence, I'm pretty sure that it will give me more confidence from the other years that I have left.
All right, well, let's talk to a couple of your teammates here. Rosen, you came to ACU after competing on the junior college level, and here you get to the Southland Conference indoor meet. You lose the 400, but then you come back and you win the 200. Tell me about rallying from maybe a race that didn't go the way you hoped.
Um, just to let you know that the 200 is not really my main event. The 400 is my event, and that's the irony of the situation. Because I came here as a 400-meter runner, and actually, I told coach that let me just try the 200. He said, "Okay, let's see if you can even make it for conference." And it's funny because that's the race I end up getting the gold in, and the 400. It is my main event, but it's not really my favorite race. I like the 200 more than the 400, and I got a bronze in the 400 and a gold in the 200. So that doesn't really equate, but that says a lot about what I can do in both of the races equally. I mean, the 400, I got a bronze, but I'm satisfied with it. So yeah.
You've competed on multiple levels, both before you got to the collegiate level and now on a couple of different college levels. Give me a sense of what you saw at the Southland Conference and how good the competitors are.
Well, like you said, I got a lot of experience. Last year, I was actually in the Commonwealth Games. I actually went to the World Youth Championships, Youth Olympic Championships. So coming to the Southland Conference, it's not really anything new to me in terms of competition. But in terms of like the fellowship with other athletes, I've never really gotten that experience before. So that's the part that's kind of new to me, running with people my age, almost the same experience with me. I think that's the exciting and the newest part for me.
Daniel, you won the 800. Do you and the others on your team, do you have an awareness of the history with you three being the first ACU track and field athletes to win Southland Conference medals?
Yeah, a little bit. I remember hearing that I think we hadn't won since 1971, which, I mean, obviously we've won a ton of Lone Star Conference medals and stuff like that. But just entering the D1 ranks and being able to just win any conference meet in D1 athletics, I think says a lot about our program, a lot about the athletes that we have here, and the direction that we're heading in the future. I think we'll just keep on adding more podium finishes, more first-place finishes in the next few years.
You beat the runner from Sam by a second and a half. Take me through your race.
I knew right away is that I just wanted to get out hard and try to run under 150. I missed it by 100th of a second, but I knew if I wanted to do it, I didn't think anyone was going to be able to touch me in that race, and I'd have to run it solo. So I just went out hard, and I remember coming down the backstretch, and I could see on the scoreboard that I had a big lead, and I was just pushing for time. So didn't quite get there, but I think I set myself up nicely for outdoor.
Yeah, I'll say, which begins here before you know it. Well, 3 student athletes who add their names to a legendary track and field program: Daniel Block, Rosen Daniel, and Kimone Green, taking first place golds at the Southland Conference Indoor Championships. For these 3, I'm Grant Boone for ACUSports.com.